strong.
What's up, J2R family? We're back again. I'm Johnny.
I'm Jeremiah.
And today we are checking out Emiway Bantai, Those Days.
But
Official music video.
But of course, you messed me up, bro.
I didn't mess you up. You messed you up because you were waiting for me to do that, and I knew you were going to wait, so I did it anyway.
But of course, if you're not part of J2R family or it's the first time on our channel, make sure you subscribe button.
Make sure you check us out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Patreon. Also, if you want to see our previous reactions to Emiway, put a card up here. You guys check those out right after this. And if you want to see everything that we put on YouTube earlier than anybody else, become a member today. Link in the description below. Also, once a week, we make a post where you guys can just comment what you want us to react to, and we'll pick 1, 2, or 3 from there, and we'll check them out. But yeah, become a member today. This is Those Days by Emiway. What do you think?
I'm thinking it's like a trip back into like the later days before Emiway became Emiway. You know what I'm saying? In a sense. So maybe like in a sense like those days like are in the past, like that he was struggling, his family was struggling, and this and that, and like those days are past, and now it's like the good days, so I'll never have to worry about that ever again. Something like that. That's what I'm going with. That's
what I was actually kind of thinking too. So I agree with you on that. It makes me wonder if it's like gonna go like back in time, like maybe he's like gonna like visit his old town or wherever he's from.
I think that'd be cool shit.
And then obviously he's gonna be there with himself. Obviously, of course he'll be there with himself. That's really weird. I mean, that'd be weird.
He'll be there with his past self.
Yeah, his past self. That'd be
like
cool.
The Matrix type shit.
That'd actually be pretty cool if he did that. Yeah. But like bring it, the people he's with now there to see, like visit his old stuff. Just like his background. I think that'd be really cool.
But we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna hop into this video.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
Hey yo, you know what time it is? 5:55 बीत गया बचपन बड़े हो गए अभी बातचीत सुनो हाँ मुंबई से मैं अगला सोचा क्या गाना दूं अगला क्या फिर से लिख दूं गाने में क्या कितना मैंने रगड़ा क्या फिर से लिख दूं गाने में कि कैसे किया लफड़ा क्या फिर से लिख दूं गाने में मेरा अंदरूनी झगड़ा तू रैपर खाली गैंगस्टर बन रहा बात कर रहा मैटर की मैं बात करने आया रियल लाइफ बैटल की आज गाड़ी से यहाँ देखा बार तो दुनिया दिख रहा अलग है आंखों में प्यास है और सूखा हुआ हलक है रहने को सड़क है और पैसे का तलब है यहाँ हाथ पैर है सही सलामत भीख मांग रहा मरद है ब्रिज के नीचे सो रहा बच्चा हो रहा इधर दर्द है हाँ किसे दूं मैं दोष बता कौन इधर गलत है लाइफ इधर अनफेयर है स्ट्रीट लग रहा फन फेयर है इतना धोखा खाए भरोसा करने से मन फेयर है लाइफ में जरा ढंग से रहे किया मैंने मन से रहे पैशन किया फॉलो तभी राशन भरा घर पे मैं कोई नहीं आने वाला तुझे नहीं उठाने वाला सिर्फ खाली आए तो कचरा उठाने कचरा वाला काय को है आस में कोई पास करे धोनी वाला रह जाएगा सड़क में खुद के लिए कुछ कर तो लाला गन्ना नाला घर के पास धोखेबाज कोई नहीं खास पीने को नहीं पानी खास नल के नीचे नाले फास चल के जा रहा नंगा पैर तो गरीब हो रहा सत्यानाश दोस्त तेरा औरों को बेमौका है ना तेरे पास ब्लेम करके फायदा नहीं है सरकार पे रहना तुझे फुटपाथ पे बात मेरी मत काट बे बातचीत में वजन है बे छोटे जरा जज्बात देखते को खाली स्पून फीडिंग चाहिए कोई बिछा के देवे रेड कारपेट
I'll tell you what, I like how we got subtitles though.
Yeah.
And I really like what he's talking about in a sense. Because I know a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, they talk about the poor and everything like that. And how like the city that they're from, you know what I'm saying, has like this person begging for money, for food and everything like this. Homeless people everywhere and stuff like that. But I really like what he's saying, and he's explaining, like, do something for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, fight. You know what I mean? Like, it's not going to just happen. You got to fight.
Yeah.
You got to want to pretty much be out the streets, want, like, food in your mouths, clothes on your back and stuff like that. So I really like what he's pretty much saying.
Yeah. To me, it's like if you have no want, you have no need, and you're not going to do any better.
For sure.
And yes, for people like that got to that position, that somehow fell from wherever they were, or, maybe they just started out, poor, obviously, Emiway Bantai, I don't know his background, but he probably didn't start out like where he is now.
Yeah.
He might have started off in the streets too, and he dug himself out of there. So I feel this is almost like an inspiration maybe for people to see.
For sure.
He was able to do it. I can do it too.
Yeah.
करके फायदा नहीं है सरकार पे रहना तुझे फुटपाथ पे बात मेरी मत काट बे बातचीत में वजन है बे छोटे जरा जज्बात देखते को खाली स्पून फीडिंग चाहिए कोई बिछा के देवे रेड कारपेट गरीब पैदा होना गलत नहीं है गरीब मरेगा तो खुद को बेटा दोष दे बंटाई तुम में से कुछ अलग नहीं है मैं बना अमीर काटा गरीबी में दोष दे गरीब पैदा होना गलत नहीं है
so he talking about what he went through too.
तो खुद को बेटा दोष दे बंटाई तुम में से कुछ अलग नहीं है मैं बना अमीर काटा गरीबी में दोष दे
It's an amazing song though.
Yeah, you gotta take responsibility for holding yourself back.
For sure.
के लिए कुछ तो कर हकीकत में क्यों रुका है अपने सपनों के लिए चल चला घर चाय बेच या फिर स्विगी कर पैसा नहीं है घर पे पर बच्चे को पढ़ना मेडिकल बाप नहीं है मैनेजर वो परेशान देखे कैलेंडर पगार पे निर्भर इंतजार अगले तारीख पर तो दोस्तों में डूबा है बे रोज जाके माले पर रोज दम लगा रहा नोट को उड़ा रहा मादी पर गाड़ी पर 1.5 लाख पैसा देने है बाप माँ के खुद के है ख्वाब पर बच्चा हो रहा बेकार मेरा भाई उनके लिए जो है तू ही है होके भी तू वहाँ क्यों नहीं है पैसा सोच के लगा मैं मेहनत करके कमाने गवाया नहीं जवानी तभी तो पैसा अंबानी मैं तेरे ऐसा ठंडा नहीं अपनों से रहता लंबा नहीं मैं आया काफी लंबे से गरीब को कोई समझा नहीं आसानी से नशा मिल रहा पर पानी नहीं ये इन गलियों का है सच कोई कहानी नहीं आसानी से नशा मिल रहा पर पानी नहीं ये इन गलियों का है सच कोई कहानी नहीं वो लाइफ ही क्या जिसमें परेशानी नहीं वो इंसान ही क्या जिसमें कोई खामी नहीं मंजिल को है पाना यहाँ आसानी नहीं आसानी से मिल जाए वो मुकाम ही नहीं गरीब पैदा होना गलत नहीं है गरीब मरेगा तो
That's an amazing song, bro.
बंटाई तुम में से कुछ अलग नहीं है मैं बना अमीर काटा गरीबी में दोस्त डेज गरीब पैदा होना गलत नहीं है गरीब मरेगा तो खुद को बेटा दोष दे बंटाई तुम में से कुछ अलग नहीं है मैं बना अमीर काटा गरीबी में दोस्त डेज अगर तुझे लग रहा है तूने सब कुछ कर दिया और कुछ भी नहीं हो रहा है तो मेरा भाई अब तक तूने कुछ किया ही नहीं मालूम है ना मुंबई 40037 37 क्या
Man, that was an awesome song.
But that was a beautiful song. I ain't gonna lie, man. I like that song. I like what Emiway was saying and everything like that. I feel like most people might take it as hate, whatever the case might be. But if you don't want to help yourself, you know what I mean, then how are you gonna make it anywhere? You know what I mean? But I thought it was amazing the way he explained it and everything like that. Yeah, it sucks like seeing homeless people on the streets and everything like that. But everybody kind of has a decision. So I mean, even he was saying like how he went through all of that too as well. And look at him now. You know, if he can do it, then you can do it. So I think it's really cool. I feel like it's definitely inspirational for sure, and there's definitely a really good message behind it. You just gotta actually like hold on to that message. You know what I'm saying? Look at it for like the good and not like the bad. You know. But I thought it was an amazing song. I really thought it was really cool. Like see all that too as well. You know what I mean? And him kind of explain everything that he's been there. He's been through all that. You know what I'm saying? He wants what's best for you too as well. So I think it's actually really cool just the way he did all that. But he sounded amazing. Really loved what he rapped about and everything like that. Really loved the beat and everything. I thought it was really amazing, and I really enjoyed the song and the video. What do you think, John?
Yeah, no, I love this. This to me, like Jeremiah said, a lot of people might look at it as it's like bad and like hate and stuff like that. But to me, this is inspirational. You know, Emiway said basically in that song, he has been in your position. He's been poor. He had poverty, and look at where he is now. He's not saying necessarily that you're gonna be where he is and be, you know, as successful as he is at what he does, but you can be successful at something else, you know, and that's what he's just saying. You got to fight for yourself. You can't blame the government. You can't blame this person. You can't blame that person. You got to blame yourself and take responsibility for yourself. So that's why I see this as inspirational. And I really like the end there where it's like a quote, and he's like, if you feel you've done a lot and you haven't made it anywhere yet, then you haven't done anything yet. And I like that. That's an awesome quote. That really is. I don't know if that's his or somebody else's, but that should be like at the on a wall somewhere. It really should. That's an amazing quote. And like I said, this is inspirational. I love how Emiway put it. He was honest and truthful, and he just laid it down. And that was an amazing track right there. I loved it. Emiway just killed that.
Hell yeah, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure you hit the like button. If you're not part of J2R family, make sure you hit the subscribe button.
Make sure you check us out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Patreon.